Hello. And good evening. Welcome to Final Fantasy XVI. Hi, Apple. Good to see you. Also, hey, Kage, even though you're probably showering right now, but hi anyway. So, there you have it. It's Final Fantasy XVI. It's finally here. Before I start, I kind of wanted to ramble a little bit, and maybe this is for the VOD or whatever, but I really want to kind of ramble a bit, yeah. I have been very, very excited for this game. However, I need to say that I have pretty modest expectations for it in the grand scheme of things. Partially because I did play the demo before, and the demo kind of gave me a little bit of a reality check and showed me that this wasn't like some kind of incredible, like, next best thing since sliced bread video game. Like, and it does make sense in a way. Because this team have not worked on a quote-unquote proper Final Fantasy numbered game besides 14, which, don't get me wrong, I love 14, but it is like an entirely different kind of species compared to, you know, your standard single-player Final Fantasy games. So I think as long as we get to experience a decent story, as long as we get to listen to Masayoshi Soken's music, we get to see Yoshi-P's game direction, I think I'll be pretty happy. And there was a day one patch, which I hope that is actually going to improve the performance a little bit compared to what we had in the demo. So hopefully there's going to be that. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and start this thing. I have not opened the game yet, since I got it earlier today. So this is my first time. It's a shame I won't be able to stay for long though. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm glad that you managed to drop by. Save data for Final Fantasy XVI demo found. Okay. Transferring demo data. Oh, that's cute. Save data from the demo version will be carried over to the main game. This data can be accessed by selecting continue or load game from the title menu. So yeah, we do have our save from the demo, but I am not going to continue. I will start a new game. I will go into config first though. So, alright, this is fine. This is fine. We do have frame rate, performance. Looks like they might have kept the settings from what we had in the demo. Yeah, it seems that they have kept everything, which is fine. So yeah, we're gonna go into new game. Which means that we will play through the prologue again, as we did in the demo. But for the sake of continuity, I'm gonna do that. I think I will be uploading the entire playthrough, like the VODs of the entire playthrough on YouTube. So for the sake of all that, we will actually start from the very beginning again. Alright, we are going action focused. And I think that is it. What is the visual alerts? Enable on-screen waveform? Oh, that's the funky little waveform view meter thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool that they have this. It's kind of bizarre, but I mean, I don't really think I need it. Alrighty. So we're gonna go and start.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh, okay, Apple. I hope you get some good rest. Thanks for dropping by. Alright. Just gotta time the evade. Don't mess it up. I don't know if I did not mess it up. It was hard to see. PTSD flashback time. Welcome back, Kage.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them? Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Let's get her done. So one thing that did kind of stick out to me when I played the demo is that this game does feel very linear.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Which kind of just reminds me of Crisis Core a little bit, considering that's how like Crisis Core is super linear, and also like it's action-based combat. So this kind of gives me a little bit of Crisis Core vibes. That being said, considering how open Final Fantasy 15 was, but how nothing had any meaning at all in that world, I think I don't really mind that much. Alright.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break.
I will actually check one thing real quick. See if there's a audio. Is there like an audio? No. I thought like maybe they have a thing for audio where it's like, hey, TV stereo or headphones or whatever, but no.
Time to move.
FF15 world felt empty. Yeah. It's really pretty, but however,
Just in time.
that being said, FF16 feels like it's the opposite of that. Whereas I feel like there could have been a nice middle ground where you don't necessarily have open worlds, but you have like larger open areas that you can actually do a little bit of exploring in. Whereas, well, and I don't know, maybe later in the game we will see that. We will see something like that. From what we saw in the demo, it felt like it's just kind of a bunch of small areas that are linked with narrow corridors kind of deal.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Why this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
The Zenitra Stronghold.
Quickly, move! What do you mean you refuse?
Oh.
Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them. Bugger their knights. What did you say? Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Man, this guy is not having his best day at all.
Which just leaves me. The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm.
That's an absolute unit.
This game is over.
You cock.
Benedict.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
She is sussy. She is sussy. And real mature rating with this one. Yeah, this game is 18 plus, which surprised me.
This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
It should be stream safe though, probably. I wouldn't trust Square Enix to go that far. Or I would trust them to not go that far, rather. Is that the wording? Probably. You know what I mean. Anyway. Yeah, so like, parts like these, you know, where you're just literally playing a little walking simulator, kinda. You're just going in a straight line, just holding forward. I don't know if I love it, but I mean, it's fine.
Deadly, as always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Hey, Moon. Good after morning.
Titan.
Game audio echo? Oh wow, really?
Tired of being slaughtered.
Wait, can I pause? Oh. Oh, I think I know what might be the problem. Oh, thank you so much for telling me. Wait, let me, you know what? Let me go to the PS5 thing. Okay. I have sound here. Ah, Moon, you're a hero. Thank you so much for telling me. Yeah, I see what the problem was. So hopefully it's gonna be fine now. Let me know if not. Active Time Lore. Oh. Oh wow, you can do that even during the cutscenes. Oh, we are gonna do the heck out of this thing. Okay. Because they only really explain this. They only really explain this in like later in the game, but you can actually do it before then. And so now we can read up on some lore. Let's go. The Men of the Fist. Dalmacia's standing army, while officially an organ of the Republic, each of its 5 states is granted relative autonomy with regard to the management of its troops. Aside from certain specialized squads, battle deployments are mostly comprised of small units employing a mixture of foot soldiers and battle mages. The former are known and feared for their curved swords and prodigious axes, and the deadly skill with which they wield them. The Iron Crusade. The fighting forces of the Iron Kingdom. Ultimate command rests with the king, who issues orders directly to the commanders of each of his battalions. Iron Blood soldiers generally prefer heavy clubs and great axes over swords and other lighter weapons. This rather brutal approach is indicative of their overall attitude, which has earned them a reputation on the continent as savage, if somewhat primitive warriors. So these are the quote-unquote enemies, huh? They're the ones that are attacking, and they have Shiva, from what I understand, right? The Bastards? Unit of trained assassins deployed to the Nissa defile, deep within Dalmacian territory, and tasked with the elimination of an enemy dominant. So are the Bastards all the people that have the brand on their cheek? Or is the brands another kind of sign that does not indicate their allegiance to this assassin group? That's what I'm wondering. Titan, the Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kopka is the current dominant. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the peoples of the Dalmacian deserts, the recipient of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Yeah. That guy that we saw, the big guy, is the Titan's dominant. And the Nissa Defile, a deep arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dalmacian Republic. During the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, it was the site of repeated skirmishes, as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dalmacian territory. Okay. So that's really cool. How you can pause and even get some info mid cutscene. Anyway. There she is.
Look who's here to greet the bastard. Come on.
Man, Shiva always looks so cool. Pun not intended. Audio's fixed? Okay, good. Thank you. So yeah, she was like, yeah, she's pretty cool, and then there's this guy. She's literally like a little bird compared to Titan. Boom. That's it. 1 pound.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Uh-oh.
She's right on top of us.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Someone's freaking out.
You just gonna stand there?
Oof.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I am not sure if Biast survived that.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
So far the best English dubbed Final Fantasy game. Yeah. It does have the makings of one for sure. I personally like FF7 Remake a lot.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
I thought it was good. Okay. So here we have the prologue, 13 summers earlier.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
I got a sneeze. Yeah. Excuse me. Revisit combat training. You know what? For the sake of a refresher, sure. It's not that
Start
long.
again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Alright. Square to swing a sword. Bop, 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 bop.
Once more.
Bop, 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 bop.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
I love how this guy's just like, yeah, just set me on fire. I don't care. Alright.
Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should. You flatter me, my lord.
Wait.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
I wonder
Let's see if you can elude my
I wonder if they added the option to remove motion blur.
Attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
I thought I... Wait, I cannot go into menu here?
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Okay. R1 to evade. Oh, I can. Okay. Attributes. Alright. Let me see here again. This is camera. Yeah. I thought they said that they would add it. But they didn't. Maybe not yet.
Don't simply watch my movements.
Ow.
Read them.
That didn't count.
Good. Move only when you must.
I want to do a perfect evade.
Come on.
Alright.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I really dislike motion blur.
Good.
And I thought I heard that they were gonna add an option to remove it.
Only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Okay.
Well, I'm waiting.
I think that's gonna be the circle. To do the Phoenix shift, yeah. That's the thing.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Potion.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. That won't do at all.
Okay.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Alright. Bring it. Alright, will gauge.
Go on, you're sure to beat it this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Ah.
Nice try.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Yep. Alright, so we can use Rising Flames. Sure.
This time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Nice try.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
I want to do a cool
Little more. We believe in you.
boom. Wanted a cinematic finish.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father.
I wonder if... Can I... Oh. Oh. Alright, first shield. Let's see here. Title granted to the mightiest and most stalwart shield of the Rosarian army. The first shield is entrusted with the personal protection of the dominant of the Phoenix, and is gifted a portion of the icon's power over flame, a boon known as the Blessing of the Phoenix. Oh. The boon Joshua bestowed upon his brother upon Clive's ordination as first shield, allowing him to wield fire aspect magic without a crystal. It has long been custom in Rosaria for the dominant of the Phoenix to share a part of their power in this way, performing this rite of rejuvenation upon those they appoint as their protectors, that they might serve them the better. Rosalith Castle. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family ruled their nation. The architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy, and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. Clive Rossfield, firstborn son of Archduke Elwin, ruler of Rosaria. From the young age, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade. His practice paid off when he was appointed first Shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix, and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire. Rodney Murdoch, Lord Commander of the Rosarian army. Not only is he a skilled warrior and loyal guardian of the Rossfield household, he's also a fine tutor indeed. It was he who trained Clive in the secrets of swordplay. While he may be a hard taskmaster, his belief and trust in the shields that serve under him make him a much-loved leader. Alrighty.
You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
So I wonder if they update at all. No. Okay.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Someone's an unwanted child. Yeah.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy.
Aw.
Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Gotta go get a massage. See you in 1 hour. Alright, Kage. See ya.
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Have a good one.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
I'm still not sure who the girl is. Like, is she like Clive's sister or something? Retainer?
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Okay. Ooh, alright, so the frame rate is still tanking here, just as it did in the demo. Yep, items. Which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, so see, this guy has the brand on the cheek. Just like Clive in the future. I wonder what that means.
Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand. I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Alrighty. Oh.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Shiny detected. Okay, there's nothing else.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
Well, don't you make
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord.
Bear.
Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Bearer. So are these... Well, I guess they bear a mark or bear a brand. So maybe they're like, I don't know, slaves or something.
nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Oh, hey,
There's
Josh.
Joshua. Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
Yeah, so she doesn't want to talk to us at all. Huh.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Alright. We need some effort here.
Good luck.
She did a little wave with the puppy's paw. I like her. I don't know who she is yet, but I like her.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Fire flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
All right. Do we have anything else? The Mother Crystals? Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each Mother Crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Okay, Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rossfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Elwyn Rossfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. The Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as Heiran. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craig Loist, I don't know how to say it. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Okay. We are probably not missing anything here, so we are just gonna go. That's where we need to go, but what if we go here? Well, what if we go here? Is there another set of stairs to go back into the throne room? Yep. Okay.
No messages, my lord.
Okay.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
You freaking tell her.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
What a witch.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No.
all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
All right.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs. Open the gates.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Lads.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
Wade is like such a smiley boy.
Blessing of the crystals go with us.
Seems maybe a little too excited. Alright. Let's go smack some goblin. Alright. Ah. There we have some lore. Stillwind Marsh, an area of swampland that stretches northeast from Roslith Castle. The odd village could once be found here, but nothing to compare to the lively settlements that line the main roads of the realm. And with the encroachment of the Blight and the creatures driven before it, even these scant settlements were soon deserted. Sir Wade, loyal shield of Rosaria, chosen by Lord Commander Rodney Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. Once but a low-born page, Wade was inspired to join the ranks after a woodpile fell on him and his life was saved by a young Joshua. Oh. That's how it happened. That's interesting. Sir Tyler, A loyal shield of Rosaria and a scion of a noble family, Tyler followed in his father's footsteps in entering the service of the duchy, rising to the position of right-hand man to the Lord Commander. He was chosen by Lord Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. Levelhead, who could be trusted not only to obey the young Lord Marquess's orders and keep him safe, but to help keep the fiery Sir Wade in line. Goblins. Common species of beastmen. While at first glance they may seem like mindless predators, goblins have their own unique language and are skilled enough to both cast magics and make rudimentary tools and weapons. While mostly found on the continent of Storm, the spread of the Blight has forced him to find homes nearby human settlements, a move that oft ends in misunderstanding and bloodshed. As it will this time. Alright, let's get her done.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Alright. Feeling overwhelmed? Nope.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Dougal. We're rich.
With me.
Alright.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
So, let's see. Strength tonic.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Loot. I know what that is, I think.
Forevermore.
You won't worry, my lord.
I think. I see a shiny.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Okay. I see a shiny. The motion blur is annoying. Oops.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
There's a weaver. Alright.
And there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Alright, larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP. Yada yada. Wills, yep.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is at half, okay. Completely reducing the enemy's will gauge will stagger it, extra damage with each hit, yep. Okay. I had some problems with this attack, but now I know. Okay. I thought he was gonna end it after that one. Ah, shoot. Too late. Gigas. Mi Grongigas. Alright. Battle rewards. Okay.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Okay, gear. Yeah, so I did get a little what have you. Wait, I cannot choose from here? Oh, okay. Yeah. As for these, it's the cheat ones. We don't want these.
There he is. Damn it.
Alright, here goes.
This ends now. What's in there?
Here comes the Morble.
It's far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
I wonder if I can I learn some abilities? Yeah. I would like to learn the burning sword thingy. I like it. Magic burst. Let's see. Stomp. Taunt. Burning blade. That's what I want. Unable to change or acquire abilities while in combat. Oh, okay.
Not quite. Oh, that reeks. I said, stay away from its mouth.
Ow.
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
It is. Gotta love the QTEs.
Before it recovers!
Ah.
gone for long.
Okay.
Cannot fall here.
Alright, evade.
Now for the final push, my lord.
I thought I could dodge that.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die. Nice try. Better myself.
Hey, cinematic finish again. Nice. Wow, this was way easier than the first time I did it. I don't think I even needed to heal this time.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall. Damned blight.
Did we get any new lore? No. I wonder if you're able to access any lore you may have skipped, because you don't always check this thing, right? Because I do want to learn about this game, because not everything makes sense to me right now, so it would be good. To know a bit more about certain things.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a mobber's gullet. More tales! Drink and be merry, boys. Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Yeah, Clive surely has a bright future ahead of him. Surely.
Are you unwell?
No, Father.
Guys being dudes.
Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Torgal's so cute. Alright. I'm gonna pause just for a second here. I will go and grab myself a drink. So, be right back. Just gonna take a minute or two. Alright, sorry about that. Wait. What do we have here? Phoenix Gate. A walled keep situated near Rosaria's northwestern border. It was originally constructed to serve as an outpost in the wars against the northern territories, but its true significance lies deep within the ruins atop which the stronghold stands. Here in an ancient chamber accessible only to the dominant fire is held the rite of ancestral communion, an important ritual in which it is believed that the phoenix can hear the words of the duchy's forebears. The ducal army. The loyal soldiery of the Duchy of Rosaria, they serve under the standing army's lord commander, whose task it is to enact the will of their sovereign, the Archduke. Those who show sufficient aptitude or who are blessed with sufficient nobility of birth are made shields, personal retainers to the Archduke himself.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the... Ah!
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Oops. So, do we learn anything new here? No.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Okay. Hey. We are Joshua. Journal. Dude, I love the how the model like rotates and stuff and like pans to different camera angles. That's pretty cool. Party members. The chat is covering the whole thing, but there's like little pixel sprites for each party member. Wait, can I move it? I'm gonna move the chat out of the frame for a sec. Are they cute? Anyway. Oh no. Chat. Get back in place. Wait, was that good? Is it like this? Maybe it was like this. Yeah, I guess it was like this. Anyway. Cool. Any lore? Joshua Rosfield, second son of the Archduke of Rosaria, Joshua was appointed heir to the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute, and he is only too proud to have him serve as his first shield. His love for carrots less so.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Why is he letting Joshua to open the...
I must do my duty.
We must remain vigilant, Your...
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
That is probably not where we need to go.
I have the dominant. What's your brother?
Oh wow. That's a big heal.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
Survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omir lost Alan, Tuisam Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
This is such a mistake in hindsight.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Okay. The Holy Empire of Sandbreck? Nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm. With the great city of Oriflamme as its capital. Sandbreck is the realm's largest theocracy, and home to the Mother Crystal Drake's Head. Under the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sandbreck enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessing, which they believe to be a gift from the goddess Gregor herself. So these are the guys that attacked us, huh? I don't think there's like anything new here. Oof, the frames. Oops.
Capture the Phoenix! Kill the rest!
Where are my men?
We're too late.
Alright. I think this is a good time for me to grab some abilities. I want Burning Blade. Truth be told, I can probably get everything. Or like most everything. Or probably actually everything. There's the taunt. The recovery. The stomp. And the charge. What did we get here? The lunge. Oh, okay. Cool.
Everyone's dead.
So where are we headed? Over here.
Damn it all.
Captain!
Take them. Let none escape.
As you command.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Down with you!
Forevermore! That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you. Bavarian War!
Alright, this fight is really cool. Shoot.
Stay still, damn you! Let's try.
Nice.
He's open! Now, Clive! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Oops. That was poorly timed. Ow. Okay. That got a little close. I was considering drinking a potion at that point. But we pulled through.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Roslith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Hey.
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I had to!
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Fuck! Kill him! Now! Phoenix.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord! Fall back!
Climb!
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
What in the name of... Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Who are you?
Here he goes. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm gonna assume I can get some more. Okay, I guess not. Oh, the music. We're doing this again, yeah. We're at this point now. Welcome back, Kage. How's your massage? It's great. Nice. Man, the music is insane. So good. Damnation. Hey, Waffle. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. All right. So this is the end of the prologue, I think. Overly sunburnt. I mean, it has to be like 50 degrees or something where you are. I am not too surprised.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it! Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Please!
Man.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped.
Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
this one.
What did the girls do?
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Oh boy. There it is. Now we're gonna finally find out what's happened next. What happens next, huh? Oh, or I guess what happens 13 years later.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Okay. Okay, new iconic abilities. Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition. An upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped.
How do they expect us to kill some?
Let's see here. Okay. So those are the only ones that we have. So the Rising Flames, Cyclone, Shift. What about this Heat Wave that they were talking about? Or do I need to learn it? There was some kind of Heat Wave thing. Oh wait, is it here? Oh, that's the Heat Wave. Oh, it's a projectile. And it's a projectile dispelling projectile. This could be fun. Although, I do quite like the...
Can do this.
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
What do we got here? Wyvern. A slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sandbreak. Now in his 13th year of servitude. Though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known. Their latest mission to descend into the Nissa defile, where bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dhalmekia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. Okay, so Clive is a slave. Shiva. The Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemies' blood run cold. The Ironblood sent Shiva against the Republican forces in the Nissa Defile, where she dueled against Titan, the icon of Earth. Branded Soldier. Bearers forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them. Able to cast powerful magics, yet entirely disposable. They are often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. Okay. So that's what it means to have the brand.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Wow. Looks like Shiva's handiwork.
By the flames.
Yeah. Thanks, Waffle. For the care package. Appreciate it. Oof. Okay. Don't assume there's anything over here. Probably not.
Did you hear that? Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Ingwat, Bedra.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Schweigschgott! Adioninir Sagarid!
Wait. That's Chill.
Data! Must be Ida!
That's her. No?
What Alvation Naukin Alad Scully?
What?
Let this be the end.
Wait, I don't fight against Jill.
Gladly.
Dude, this is too tragic. I can't. This is so depressing.
It's over.
Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing down time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. Wait, so you can parry just with... Huh. So you can just parry even when you don't have Titan's dominant thingy. Really?
Much appreciated.
That's better.
Just what I needed. Orders, Sergeant! Stop talking and move! Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed. Too slow.
Ow.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
How does Clyde not recognize Jill though? Yeah, I mean, if I recognize her, he should recognize her even more so. Well, sorry, Jill.
Last.
I hope that this is all gonna work out. Win the battle, lose in the cutscene.
she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh.
Fuck.
Holy crap.
We've got company, Wyvern.
Yes. Take her to safety. Protect her.
What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
You better protect her.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her. Know her.
Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
That's enough. Stay down. Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern.
Oh, come at me.
Take her head so we could be done with this. I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Yeah, come at me.
I don't. The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't
All right.
take hers, I'll have to take yours. I told you, Sergeant.
I want to try and parry.
And neither is she. Let's find out.
Okay, parry timing seems pretty tricky. Come on.
Not this time.
I just want to practice. Gonna be my training dummy. Tiamat.
Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name?
Ooh, that's the parry. Okay.
As if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it. Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket.
Woo!
And you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Oh, hey, Fody. What's good? Hot pot time? Wow. Happy hot pot, Kage. Come on, I want to parry. Okay. I'm not gonna try parry that. Maybe I should have. That kind of worked out in the end. Tiamat bested. Alright, alright. You better protect her. Huh. That's... Huh. Okay. That's pretty convenient. Ah.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Alright, we're gonna have to get some explanation for all of this. Alright, hold up a second. Ah, shoot, I missed the previous cutscene. That would have been good. Alright, so the Kingdom of Veloid. The sole surviving nation in Ash, Veloid has its capital at Stonier? Home to the Mother Crystal of Drakespine. A warlike land, its considerable military might serves to keep neighboring countries at bay. While Veloid does maintain a notional alliance with the Demelkian Republic and Southern Storm, it is very much a marriage of convenience. Benedicta Harmon, commander of the Kingdom of Veloid's elite intelligencers, who sits by her liege's side at the highest tables of state, most recently in their negotiations with the Dalmex at the Zernitra stronghold. But Barnabas is not the only one with whom she shares a special bond. Benedicta also has eyes and ambitions for Hugo Kupka.
Hugo dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake's head. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Okay, stop this. Jill Warwick. Dominant of Shiva and Clive's childhood friend. Wait, so she's just like a friend? In the depths of the Nissa defile, the two came to blows at the orders of the armies that enslaved them, Jill fighting to defend the priests of the Iron Kingdom, Clive obeying the Empire's orders to take the head of the Shiva's dominant. Exhausted from her tilt with Titan, Jill came close to falling on her assassin's blades, but was spared at the last moment when Clive's memories of their time together came flooding back. So she's just a friend? And how is she the dominant of Shiva? Were they aware of it? Like back in the olden days? I don't get it.
Jill, is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh. Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
More walking. Probably. Or more fast traveling. Okay. This game's gonna be hella long. Yeah, I don't know. I'm intrigued.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Love me a nice damp cave. Hey, this place doesn't look too bad at all. Oh, there's a Moogle.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hide hideaway. Okay. Detailed map of your current area. Alright. Wow, such a detailed map. Alright, well. Let's go do some exploring, shall we? Let's go check out here.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
Hello. Okay then. Yeah, that's all. Alright. Fruitful conversation.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
What else do we got here? Nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Gotta drop now. Oh, there's a chicken. Alright, Fody. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming in.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Okay. The bunks.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that.
You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now. Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
These apples are all foul.
The ale hall.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but...
Spoony Bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll he knew his fate, and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Spoony Bard, my favorite character
Careful, you.
in the game so far. Okay, so we could have gone in through here too.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Hold up. So... I thought that Clive was the one that turned into Ifrit and then kicked the shit out of the Phoenix. Was that not what happened? Or is it what happened, but Clive believes that that's not what happened? But that's weird, because, like, if you... Like, that's not something you would be confused about, right? If he's saying that, oh, the second icon of fire killed my brother, that means you saw it from the side. Because, like, if you... Fire aspected icon that first emerged in the year of the realm 860 when Imperial forces attacked the Rosarian stronghold of Phoenix Gate. Clad in infernal flame, the fiendish creature flung itself against the Phoenix, overpowering the icon with a strength and ferocity never seen before or since. Sidolphus Telemann. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom crusaders in the depths of the Nissa defile, Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Sid's hideaway, a refuge hidden in the blighted lands of the Central Storm, from which Sid operates a secretive community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. I don't know, I think they're living pretty alright here. They even have a tavern. Like, if you have a tavern, you're pretty good, no? So, Bearer. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools. A cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. The system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valisthean life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. Okay. So the brand in itself doesn't do anything. It's just a way to mark people that are bearers. So it's not that they become bearers because of the mark. They are bearers to begin with, and the mark is just a way to identify them. Well, they're, I guess, branded by people that want to enslave them. Dominant. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. Though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment. a quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. The Night of Flames. An Imperial attack on Rosarian forces stationed at Phoenix Gate, made under the cover of night in the year 860. Archduke Elwyn Rossfield was killed in the fighting, as were his 2 sons, though the bodies of the latter were never recovered, having thought to have been wholly consumed by hellfire. Oh, so they didn't know. Well, either... Okay. I guess like the general population didn't know that Clive survived. They thought that Clive died too, huh? Okay. So the attack was widely rumored to have been facilitated by the traitorous Duchess Annabella, although official explanations attempted to shift the blame onto the Phoenix having run inexplicably rampant. Okay.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Have fun.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
I want to rummage. Okay, never mind, I guess. I feel like we might stop here. Like, I'll go see what's in the main hall here.
He's in... Oh no. Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Get continental rum. The big guy is a cool guy. He's a good one.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you.
What a jerk.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Okay. The crafting of new gear as well as upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith, as long as you have the recipe and proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Okay, well, I guess we can upgrade an iron belt.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Great. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Karen's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, many other things. Icon will also appear in game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Gates.
Okay.
Well? So, what'll it be?
Sword. Huh. I can upgrade my iron bracers. Why not?
It'd last you a good while.
Reinforce.
And?
Alright.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Wait, isn't that the guy?
You, blankets, quick as you like.
That kind of looks like the guy from the castle.
Right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
If Otto needs what? Who's Otto? Who's...
What the hell have I got myself into?
Well, yeah. That kind of looks... Yeah, that looks like the guy from the castle.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Dude, everyone's so rude here.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Dude, everyone's crazy. Can't you, like, be nice or something? Could go a long way.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Ah.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Finally, a nice
Not
guy.
likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right?
Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Aw. What a nice guy. Side quests unlocked. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. They indicate that they have a quest to offer. List of current and completed quests can be viewed in journal. Okay. After accepting a quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. The following hideaway facilities are now also available. The 1000 Tomes, ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea. The Orchestrion, personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map. Okay.
Who are these people?
One of these people. Okay. Well, you know what? There's way more things now to do here. So I think maybe we'll leave the exploration, the side quests, all these things, and the main quest for next time. I feel like I need to take a little break. It's already past midnight here. So let's see if we can find where to save our game. There we go. Items tab contains list of all non-gear items currently in class possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items such as potions can be used at any time from this tab. Okay. Yep. Shortcuts. Okay, so it seems that there doesn't seem to be a way to access like any kind of encyclopedia thing to review the lore entries. So you kind of have to, it's kind of annoying that you have to like get into this thing and like see like, oh, okay. Like it's not a bad idea to like give you contextual lore depending on where you are. Because like, oh, we helped with auto, so here's an entry on auto. But like, I feel like there should be some kind of like indicator that like, hey, there's new lore. So that's that you know when to check it. Like for someone like me who wants to like read everything and learn about the world and the characters, I would love that. Maybe there is something, but I just didn't notice. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we will go ahead, wrap things up here for now. I do appreciate you guys coming in, those of you who showed up. And hopefully we can continue this tomorrow. I will need to chat with Kage, because normally we do deep rock. So if we're still gonna do that, then maybe I'll play FF16 in the first half of the day, like in the morning, noon-ish, for a few hours. And then yeah, we're probably gonna do some deep rock. Unless something changes. Oh, thank you, Moon. Thank you, thank you. Well, thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow, regardless, I think. Whether it's the Deep Rock stream or more FF16, I should be here. Alright, bye for now. Good night. Stay safe. Take care. See you later. Bye. Bye-bye.